and I just posted a video. Yeah, I'm going to go to Cox's. I'm hoping the weather doesn't get too bad. I'm probably not going to stay very long because of the possible bad weather we're going to get. A lot of snow, possibly. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the chance gets higher around 7, and it's worse for where I'm going to be at by 40. So, anyway. Picked up a few things at the store. Ooh, I didn't know. Wait. That's got crap on it. Psycho 2. Not really worth hanging. Not. Few. Ernest, Greatest Hits, Volume 1, and all are the... Oh, thought I'd better show this stuff because it's going to get already listed a couple things, and I got this tonight. The auction, I paid only like $3 for this clock, but I put $40 on it. Thought it was going to be 50, but I'll put 30 on it. A couple sold for around that, but or 40, but I don't know. I don't think there's any sealed ones on right now. Chuck Berry CD box set. 71 songs, factory sealed. The only one, I don't think any of the ones on eBay are sealed. I put 50 on this. I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. I hope I'll get about $39.99. This ornament I got Goodwill, or at the other thrift store today. It was $6 they had on it. It looks new in the pack. It's, I tried some batteries for my mom's because the batteries in here are still factory sealed. They're probably dead, but I didn't want to open them out of their package. But it plays, seems to play pretty good, and it sings, so I don't know what it's worth, somewhere like between $30 and $60 maybe, I don't know. I got a videotape at Salvation Army Q. I got 4 videotapes because they're 4 for $1, but this tape is about $20. Larry Cohen directed it and wrote it. I did like a bunch of different weird stuff, but he did It's Alive. I don't know. He made a bunch of movies, like Roger Corman. Yeah. I already showed the clock, right? I get this Albus today down there. I got got the other one. Bye. I didn't put it on. I don't know. It's worth it. Got Psycho 2 is one of the videotapes I got. Maybe I already showed these in the other video, but it looks like there might be a little bit of mildew, so I may get that old VCR and run it through there just to shake it off. I got Ernest and Night of the Living Dead. There was a couple other tapes that were cool, but they were both mildewed. And I got this Pepsi can. Wait a minute, missing the string. Oh, it's getting late. I'm tired. It's been a long day at the auction. I didn't get to stay too long, because Mom was called me worrying about the snow, and then it didn't do anything, and I didn't get to bid on a few things that I would like to bid on. Missed a few things in the back room too. There was a hard hat for Cleveland Browns, says dogs, had the dogs on the front, and I would have liked to gotten that for maybe $5, but I went back. I got back to the back, and it already was gone, so I don't know what they paid for it. This ornament's missing a thing. It was a quarter though. Probably $10. I think they were $20, and they're sold out on the one website. So. Books I got Wednesday last week. I just started going through them. There wasn't really anything to put on eBay, like maybe one book. The big thing I got tonight is I got a couple button set box flats, and I made about the one. I ended up bidding because I didn't even know what the heck they were doing, because there was Beatles and some Batman pens, which they're in the other room. 1966. These are 64, except for one is not marked, and it's the butcher block. I think somebody made it. I thought about trying to, there's no coating over it. I think they put it over another button. I'm anxious to see what button's under there. It might be an actual another Beatles button. It's rare, but if they glued this on, then it's ruined anyway. But it actually looks like it's been forced in there, so I don't know if somebody made it or not. And it's definitely old. And it doesn't have the same back as this Beatles pen. This is a USA one, but the other 64 one is the same back, so it could be another. I mean, it could be real, but it's not marked with a date, so I don't know. There's two mini pens. They sell for about $10 a piece, unless you find this. I love the Beatles pen, and it is blue instead of black. Blue one on eBay was sold for like $60, and this is like 10. So I'm going to put them together. I don't know, I'm only deciding whether I'm going to put them all together or put the two small ones in their own thing and then the three bigger ones together and let them bid on them. I'm going to probably make a video with all the pens because there was a whole bunch of political pens. This is one box. And that's not counting the ones I took out that are what they called flasher pens back in the day. There's two JFKs and LBJs and a Nixon and a couple other. There's about 3 different types of LBJs, maybe 4 of lenticular flashers, but they're in lenticular motion is what they're really called. But they call them flashers, like the rings. And this bin is filled with all miscellaneous stuff, which I don't think anything's probably going to be real valuable. But I did find that the stuff I'm going to put on so far is I got this. There's only 2 of these rotary international things. They're a big pen, and they have the guy's name in the back. 2 on eBay. One doesn't have the insert paper. It still has a back thing, but it almost looks like the wrong kind. But one guy wants over $100, and the other guy wants like 90. So I'm going to think mine looks in pretty nice shape. Has the original person's name, which I could flip it around. I'm going to probably ask $50 for it. I think that's fair if everybody else thinks it's worth twice that. And this little Edison pen, which it looks like they recreated it, but this is an original white head and hog or whatever, Hogue. I can't read it, but it's still got the paper in the back and everything. It's probably from his it's a birthday pen for Edison. It's probably 1920 or so. And then there I have the Remember the Maine, which this pen's from 1896, and I don't know, there was one sold for 20, one sold for 30. They both look about the same. Mine's in between the condition. I think the one was really beat up, but I think it's the one that sold for 29, and the one that was nicer sold. Mine's got rust in the back. You can still see it print. It's on the side where the name is, but it would originally had the paper in the back probably too. I think there's a piece stuck in there somewhere. And but at least it's marked on the side, so I can prove it's an original. I got a little Brett or a Morton Salt pen topper, pencil topper. Ain't worth nothing. Though. Ain't worth nothing. Dexgram pen. Yeah, the Batman. I have 1966 Batman little pen size pens like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Well, I'm going to put them on as an auction probably, but I don't know. 6 similar ones that were like new old stock gumball machine pens. They sold for like $40, but they let them bid on them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, I basically set my own price. Don't really matter. I'm thinking about maybe $25 plus shipping on the 6. And see if they sell fast. There's like 2 chrome colored ones and you really can't read them very good, but I suppose they'll show up in the video, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey Rosie, come on, get in there, hurry up baby. Alright. I was just going to do a quickie thing. This is a tote of all M&M mugs. I think, well, not all mugs, I guess, but there's quite a few. Looks like there's a couple jars. I think I'll probably take some pictures of that stuff maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll try a Facebook ad. This, hold on a second. There's a light too. I got that at the end of the lot. For something. I paid $1, but there's 2 things left. I don't even remember what the other thing was now. I already sold my clock that I think I photographed last night. Got $40. Yeah, this is. Had the Jimmy the Cricket Cup. I may have sold that, but not showed it. I mean, this also had the, what was in here? Jimmy the Cricket, and seems like there should have been something else, but I gave away the 2 Campbell's Soup salt and pepper shakers. They were plastic. They don't sell for a lot, but I gave them to that Marty, or no, wait, Mickey at the auction. These both say tapping, I guess for the range, but first I saw them down in here, I thought they were snap, crackle, and pop, but because I thought there was a third one. But now that I've dug deeper, it appears there is not a third one. Train whistle. Something in here. Oh, there's a knife with a train on it. I think there's something that goes with that, though. It's not the whistle. Huh, I don't know. Maybe somebody stole it. I thought there was something else in it. There's a mop refill. I don't have a mop like that. I assume these are unused. Oh my god! Oh, I guess I'm not using it. Yeah, there's a Dennis the Menace cup. It's actually not in too bad a shape. Oh, there was a Campbell's Soup cup I didn't see. And there's Keebler Elf. And that was Huckleberry Hound. He's, you know, I thought he was aged funny, but he's just only got blue on one side, maybe. I don't know. Cheap painters. Huh, I'll have to check that out now. And, you know what? This is old stuff. That's it. I will be making, hopefully, a video showing those pins off. I listed, yeah. Oh wait, I listed the Lou Gehrig. I got a watcher, and I started at $100 with free shipping for 7 days. I may change that to 5 days, but don't know yet. Yeah, I don't know. So Leia, goodbye, Leia. I listed the Edison birthday pen for $50 because it was pretty nice. There's only one original listed right now, and they want $60 plus shipping, and I think mine's nicer, but I don't know. Maybe it's not that much nicer. Boy, videos ain't getting no easier, are they, Rosie? Yeah. Remember the Maine, which was another pen for the ship that got sunk. Coffee time. It's not done yet. Yeah. Remember the Maine. I think I put 25 or 20, and I forget what else. Oh, that Rotary International Club badge. I put that on for 50. The only 2 on, I think I already mentioned, was 100 and some and 89. Oh, this should be the end of my latest video. I was trying to get it done, but I realized there wasn't a lot that I showed, but then I thought, well, I didn't buy a lot. I bought a box with some odds and ends in it, but I don't know. I showed most of the buttons. I'm going to make a button video. Got this shirt down at Associated Charities. It was $3. It's a 2X, and there was a speck on the back I didn't see, but it almost looks like it was never worn. Probably somebody gave it to somebody as a gift. And it just says Drake. It's pretty cool. It says started from the bottom of the well for Drake Well. So put that on for like 20 plus shipping, and I'll probably end up taking the last to move it on. I don't know. I gotta quit buying shirts. Got these Salvation Army on Monday before the auction. This one I listed for $60. One with the swords instead of bones sold for $70. Now I think another one sold for around 50 or so with bones, or with the swords. But for some reason mine has bones. It seems like I thought that was more for England now. I don't know, because that's a religious symbol, skull and crossbones, for first blood. So that's probably why Disney originally used swords. They say pirates used all different kinds of stuff for their ships, and only so many would have used this. But anyway, it's supposed to talk. It's brand new in the thing, or old stock. I didn't sell it. It's brand new leather. But I would assume it's okay. It's never been worked. There's no batteries in it, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm selling it just this way. They look at it. Oh no, crashed and broken. And then there was this was on the shelf up there too. Another from Dead Man's or World's End. That's what I don't know which movie that is. The third one, fourth one? I don't know. But this one's a bank. I tried it. You put coins in. It says "Dead Men Tell No Tales" and the eye flashes. Or you can set it to try me, and when the button's pushed, it'll say the same thing. I put it on for only 20. It's not a big thing. In that box of books I got last week, there was some magazines, and one was a Vogue with Princess Di. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video. Boy, my memory's just about done for. Anyway, I listed it, and I'm hoping that's going to go for like 50 bucks. Yeah, now I'm having deja vu. I did too mention it, and so I'm not going to mention it again. Anybody tell what that poster's up? Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll sell some more stuff. That's about it. My shell's getting a little more crap on it. I guess I haven't added too much to this one. I got more stuff on some other shells. But, yeah. Still haven't put Kong on yet. I'm really not attached to them, so I should sell them and keep something else, like that Pumpkin Man I just got.
Yeah, but the only thing keeps me going, got a buzz in my head. You know I walked from Louisiana till my feet felt like lead.